as long as you plant it against a building south facing, it'll survive, or against the masonry wall, because it'll absorb the heat during the day.
Oh, that's a
plant
good.
it out in the middle of the golf course. If it's in a low area, it'll die, because the cold air is like water, it runs downhill, and it gets in the low areas, it kills the bougainvillea. If you plant it up in a high area, it'll survive. And so it's sort of right on the edge of being able to grow bougainvillea.
Maybe on the edge of the mountains, they will survive because the sun is so.
As long as they're against anything that's a heat sink, like the rocks in the mountain,
Cut in half the sun exposure.
or a building that absorbs heat during the day, because then at night it all just radiates the heat and keeps the bougainvillea from getting too cold. Because we do get 15 or so frost days a year, and bougainvillea does not like frost.
No.
They lose all their leaves, they lose all their plants.
Yeah.
The young trunks explode.
Yep, they don't like it. And we can't grow planaria. All the plants you see in like Hawaii and down in Florida and the Caribbean, things like that, we can't grow a lot of that stuff here because of that. It does freeze.
It's the same like in Sicily.
Does it freeze in the winter in Sicily?
There's a few days of frost.
A few days. Those few days are enough to kill, though. Huh?
Like here. Some years it's only maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 days. Some years it's 15 or